The video that I'm about to show you is a video that I've been waiting to make for so long now. When I first got into bass fishing when I was about 15 years old, I immediately fell in love with it. I immediately knew that this was something that I was going to be doing for the rest of my life because I truly am passionate about fishing, and being able to chase after some big bass over the past couple of years has been amazing. But when I was 15 years old, I remember this day, I caught a 7.24 pound bass.
Goodness.
About 7.5.
Oh.
Most people call it 9. Oh. Hold him up long way.
I was on a man by the name of Bill Manning's bass boat. He has a fishing guide service out here on the Harris, Jordan, and Falls Lakes in North Carolina. And he took me out with my dad, and I was fortunate enough at 15 to be able to catch a 7.25 pounder, 7.24 to be exact. That's been my PB for the past 4 years, and I've been trying to break that for so long. And in many ways, to fall short of that big fish, it's been a little bit frustrating. I've caught probably about 15 or so 6-pounders or fish over 6 pounds in the past couple of years. And in many ways, to have known that I could have had some opportunities to land some bigger fish than that, like there was multiple times where I broke off on some really, really big fish that I knew were my PB. And to finally catch a bass bigger than anything that I've probably ever had on my line is just beyond incredible. So you read the title, I broke my personal best. Finally, I'm super, super, super excited to bring you this video and hopefully look back on this experience one day and remember the day that I finally caught a giant bass. So let's get right into it. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you are excited to see some more videos, and here we go.
Sorry. You're ridiculous. Okay, guys, so I don't even know what else to say. I just caught my PB. Oh. On a bed. We're bed fishing this big old lake right here. And I saw this female. I was like, that is a giant fish. I flipped the bait on there. She eats it 2 times. And the third time, the male's still there. The third time, 8 point something. It's the fish I've been chasing after my whole life. I'm shaking. This is like amazing. I've been chasing this fish for so many years. All right.
The male's getting agitated. Like,
one more official weight, some good pictures, and we'll get her back in the water. Hold on.
this is real. This is real life right now. We are out here. We're fishing these beds. It's late in March.
Ready? Here we go.
Weather's warm today.
Official weight on my new PB. That's it. 8 point. Hold on.
8.09.
816. 8.16. I am so speechless right now. 8.16. Let's get her back on that bed. Look at that freaking toe, dude. That's honestly, that's a trophy bass. I've been chasing after this fish for, God, since I was like 15. Woo, she's ready to get back in there. Oh my, dude, I don't even know what to say. Is that real? Did that really just happen? Like, I've been chasing that fish since I was 15. I caught my PB 4 years ago when I was 15, a 7.25. We just beat it by almost a pound. Oh my God. All right. Well, thanks for watching, y'all. We're going to upload this video tonight. Thank you to Jerry for filming that for me.
The PB and start fishing it.
Oh my God. All right.
And just when you think that day could not get any crazier, we go back to the other bed that I was fishing. There's actually another bed that I saw that had another big fish on it. And watch what happens next.
Well, you guys, we actually came back to the spot a little bit after because I saw this fish earlier. But 6.44. Not my PB, but another absolute hog. Look at that fish. Oh my goodness. Another big one today. Catching some good fish today for sure. Let's get her back in the water. Yes. All right, let's get her back. Caught her on the same Bandito bug. Another big one. You're gonna go back. Big Bertha. There she goes.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, that was it. Unfortunately I didn't have my GoPro, so I didn't get the catch on camera, but I hope you guys enjoyed that short little clip of that big 8 pounder. And then I did actually, believe it or not, as you saw, I went back like to another bed because there was another bed a little bit further away, and I saw the fish on that bed too. And I was like, all right, see if we can get 2 giants today. So I caught a 6.44 pretty much right after I caught the 8. So it was an absolutely ridiculous day. Another thing I didn't mention in the intro is that I actually did catch the male on both of those beds. I actually caught the male on the bed with the 8 first, and that ended up being like a 5-pound male. here's a short clip of that fish.
Big old fat male bass. There's a bigger one on the bed there. Let's get him back. See ya.
So I caught the male, and then I ended up going to the other bed. I caught the male on the other bed with the 6, and that was like a 2-pounder. I didn't even get that on video. But yeah, just an absolutely ridiculous day. I'm going to go ahead and just explain to you guys how I caught that fish. So basically, we pull up to the lake. I tied on a Texas rig because I figured that would probably be the best way to do it. I know bed fishing, Texas rig is pretty much the best way to do it. And so I flip a little bandito bug onto the bed with the big fish. I caught the 5, the male, pretty much right away. It didn't take very long. And I was kind of disappointed because I saw on that bed that there was a giant fish, which is the one I caught, the 8-pounder. And I was like, I want to catch that fish. I don't want to catch the male. But I caught the male. And then I ended up, obviously, I kept trying to catch that bigger fish, but I kind of left her alone for a little bit. I went to the other bed with the 6. And that bed with that 6-pounder, I just could not get that fish to bite. So I go back to the bed with the 8. And I flip it on there, and she eats it. She eats it like right away. And I set the hook, but she actually took the 2 claws of the bandito bug. I put a new one on, and like the next cast, the thing slurped it up, and we got her in. I could not be happier. I mean, literally just like I've been trying to catch a fish of this caliber since I was like 15 years old. And it honestly, I mean, anybody else who watches my videos who is as passionate about fishing as I am would understand this. It's something so, it's so special to finally, like when you chase after a big fish for that many years, to finally be holding that thing in your hand and knowing that that's the fish you've been pursuing for so long is an absolutely incredible feeling. It is really early in the spring right now. Today is March 26th. We have so many more fishing adventures to come. I'm sure that we're going to catch some bigger fish this year. I don't think that is going to be the biggest one I catch this spring. I know it sounds crazy, but I think that there's definitely a chance that, I don't want to speak too soon, but we could catch a DD this year. The ultimate goal now, after we've broken my PB and we finally landed that 8, is, of course, as anybody would say, to catch a double-digit bass, a 10-pounder. So, as you know, me and my friend Nick and plenty of my other friends that fish a lot, we're going to be trying to catch some big bass this year. And I could not be more excited to hopefully catch some bigger fish. And man, it was crazy catching that 6 after, because I was holding it up and I was like, this is not that big of a fish, because I just held an 8 in my hands. And when you hold an 8-pounder and you hold a 6-pounder right after, you don't think that 6-pounder is quite as big as you would normally think it is. But yeah, so I'm beyond stoked about what just happened. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I really wish I had my GoPro. It would have been nice to get that on footage, to get that on film when I caught the fish. But yeah, it was an absolutely incredible day. I'm never going to forget it. But hey, we have the rest of our life to hopefully catch a 10-pounder. That's going to hopefully happen this spring. If it doesn't, I don't care. My goal is to catch an 8, and we definitely made that happen today. So I really appreciate the view, guys. If you want to see more videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm going to try to get some more videos out soon, and I will see you on the next adventure. Peace out.
And I take it all back, take it all back, take it all back. I take it all back just to have you.